watching Policy and Prejudice. My name is Chris Stevenson. You've probably heard the news going around regarding Kony 212. Kony 212 is not what it sounds like. What's going on with that campaign? Of course, you're made to think that the United States is going to send, or you're hoping the United States is going to send in some troops to rescue some very poor and destitute people from an African strongman, an African dictator. He's leader of the African resistance, movement in Uganda. Of course, Uganda's real strongman, their real president, is Yaweri Museveni. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it right, but he's just another CIA asset. The same thing with Kony. The CIA is playing both sides this time, what it looks like. Another episode in their rendition program. Kony is nothing more than the latest in a long line of African despots that have been strategically placed there to keep the area confused and destabilized, so that Western nations, and now even Arab nations and other nations, can have a shot at getting those resources, the oil, the diamonds, the gold, the uranium, whatever it is they're looking for. It's worth hundreds of billions, of course, and they want it. They have nothing, this has got nothing to do with wanting to rescue the people of Africa. If that were the case, they would have rescued Haitians long ago. So be very careful about the Kony campaign. Look into it, because it seems to be very fraudulent. Uganda, of course, is no stranger to the news. We've known about Uganda since Idi Amin in particular. Idi Amin was along the same lines. He was a tool, a puppet for the CIA until he fled and moved to Libya. What's going on here with this Kony 212 is that the people are being made to think that they're rescuing the people from this brutal rule of Kony. Kony is a self-hating piece of garbage. A man who kidnaps black children, black African children, turns them into soldiers, or even worse, murders them, brutalizes them, tortures them. Nothing is out of bounds with this guy. The best thing for Africa is probably to have the people within their own surrounding, within that continent, surrounding countries, to go there and take Kony out themselves. This really is an African matter. But a lot of those nations are in confusion their own selves. I'm at a loss for words or for a solution as to what to do regarding Uganda. But I do know that Kony cannot be trusted, and neither can the CIA. So I urge you to read as much information as you can to find out, to get the lowdown, or not, we all know what Kony is up to, but to find out what the United States government is up to and their desires to occupy Uganda. This is Chris Stevenson for Policy and Prejudice and clbTV. You all have a good week. Be safe.